Today's Your Money, we're joined by Bob Meehan, Vice President of TurboTax. With just 2 days to the tax filing deadline, wanted to get some insight as to what's going on out there with respect to both online filing and good old-fashioned paper filing. Welcome, Bob. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Trevor. Great to be here.
Sure. One of the things you commonly hear about online filing is the concern about ID theft and putting your personal information. It doesn't get more personal really than your tax filing. What are you hearing about that, and what kind of reassurances do you have to give folks on that front?
Well, we are hearing significantly less concern from customers and even people who are looking at the product. People are getting more comfortable going online. They're booking airline reservations. They're trading stocks. They're doing a lot of stuff online. So people are becoming more comfortable. But people also have to recognize that we do require things like passwords on their files. We do encryption. In fact, we use the same encryption that the military uses. So people should have the confidence that the security issue has been addressed, and it's addressed very well. So,
and I think a lot of folks are familiar with some of the potential pitfalls of filing by paper. But what are some of the common mistakes that you see with online filings?
Well, we're clearly not seeing many errors online. In fact, the IRS will tell you that if you use tax software and electronically file, your return is 20 times more likely to be accurate than if you prepare it paper and pencil. But you still have the opportunity to make a mistake. For example, if you type in your wrong Social Security number, it's going to be a mistake. But with online software, we at least have error checking to identify when you have transposition errors like that. And we can do it with Social Security numbers. So you rarely see errors with tax software.
Obviously, with just 2 days left, or time's running out, tell me a little bit about sort of the extension process for folks who haven't gone through it. Should they be concerned? What are the issues they need to think about?
Well, if you haven't found the time to file your return, and I'm certainly one of them, we believe about 10 million Americans will file an extension before tomorrow night. And the process is actually quite easy. It's as simple as going online to like TurboTax.com, where you can prepare your extension absolutely free. And it's just, in as little as like 5 entries, you can have your extension request done and electronically transmitted to the IRS. The biggest challenge is just figuring out, do you owe the IRS any money? And if you do owe the IRS money, although an extension request will give you another 6 months in which to procrastinate, you still have to make your payment to the IRS by April 15th.